Good morning and welcome to my channel called Unique Art. So today we're going to be doing a shout out. A shout out is basically someone who creates creative content. Can either be an illustrator, artist, designer, calligrapher, typographer, or photographer of any sorts. As long as it's in the creative industry, we will be talking about it. So today I want to be talking about a contemporary illustrator which is known as Quani Art, or by her real name Quinhan. She is a professional doodler. She is from Canada, and I also noticed that she has become verified on Instagram, because I checked a couple of days ago, because I just wanted to make sure that I was going to be talking about someone who was not verified, but she is definitely verified at this point, which means the art community has taken notice of her beautiful artworks, which is spectacular. So it's great seeing the progress of an artist, how they start off and then to the present. It's really, or to the point where you have started following and to the present, and just seeing them become professionals. So Quinny does these beautiful illustrations, and she does animations with him, or she creates these very tranquil videos. So she loves using watercolor, charcoal, fine liner, and pencil in order to create her works. Her works are considered whimsical and very tranquil. I think it's also due to her color palette that she uses. She does use a cool to warm contrast. You know, uh, most most of her artworks or colors are like blues and purple and green, which is a cool contrast. And then she would highlight these contrasts, the school contrast with a warm contrast, by using colors like red and yellow and orange and so forth, which is really beautiful. You should actually check it out. So she did actually aim to be a professional violinist, but clearly art is a passion, so obviously she focuses on that. She is also a survivor of, she went through 4 open heart surgeries, which is quite a lot, So usually when she goes into this health tips, she uses art therapeutically, and that can also explain why her walks are so relaxing and tranquil. It's probably to, evoke that type of feeling. In the Beautiful Bazaar interview, they do describe her as a very positive person. So that's probably where, the mood for her artworks comes from, is from her personality as well. But if you see her videos as well, it's very positive, like when she's going through these operations and so forth. She usually, when she creates videos, she likes using relaxation therapy music, in order to make it more relaxing and so forth, which is, you should actually check it out. It's really stunning. I really do enjoy it. You should actually also check out her YouTube channel, and you will see a lot of these videos. And it's, if you want to see beautiful art, as I was saying, she, on YouTube, she has these amazing videos. So how she in the industry, she creates lots of animations, and she does a lot of freelance commissioned works. And it's difficult working as a freelancer, and for her to be able to be making a living out of it, it's not easy. As an illustrator as well, you need to stand out from the rest, and you need to have a certain point of view, which she does have. And it's It's just you need to work hard in order to get there and make that progress, which she obviously does at the end of the day. So they say she has a plethora of these works, which is always like there's always flowing with the hair or nature, such as fish. She uses water, the ocean. Um, it's she likes using liquid, and so it's a lot of flowing in her work. So, and that's also what gives it the relaxing vibe, because when there's flowing, you get a repetitive pattern, you know, which creates rhythm at the end of the day. And then with rhythm, and it seems as if your artwork is moving in a way. If you follow the lines and it's repetitive and so forth. So she does do fan artworks. You need to check it out. She does like Sailor Moon and Harry Potter. That's actually one of my favorites ones. She's known for, but she's mostly known for original works. So she will do here and there. It's very rare for her to do a fan artwork. So she does only mostly originals, mostly. So you should actually check her out on social media. She's on Deviant, Procreate, YouTube, Instagram. I also saw on Pinterest, and yeah, there's also a couple of articles like Beautiful Bazaar, the magazine. If you don't know, that's a magazine which focus on unique type of artists. And yeah, so what she likes for music, she likes to have a mix of jazz and classical, anime and pop into her music, that she creates in her videos as well. And this is usually what she listens to in a playlist, Yeah. She's also a fan of One Piece and Sailor Moon, apparently. So it's normal for, artists also to enjoy anime and so forth. But it's not usually, you can just say, let's say 50-50, that actually do like anime. And yeah, some people will just tend to do art because, everybody has a different point of view. Everybody has a different perspective and interest in a way. Okay, so as I was saying as well, she usually posts these, when she's going through like surgery and stuff. So apparently she has a genetic heart, condition. And this is why she goes through these numerous surgeries. And apparently her mother also suffers from it. And so with her art, she uses it as therapy. So art is very therapeutic during these difficult times. And she does like show photos of her in the hospital and so forth. And, her scar as well, which is quite deep if you need to, Yeah, so the feeling of how she feels like during those times is, you can see it clearly being expressed in the work. But other than that, aside, like, still she's a brilliant artist. And go check out her work, go have a look-see and see for yourself. So I'm going to, as I said in the previous video, I'm going to be making a video on analyzing a painting, because I do have couple of notes and stuff that I've also learned, through the years. And the reason why I make these videos is, you know, there is lots of self-taught artists who did not know the theory or the history, or they don't have a foundation of, you know, art and design. So it's good, you know, if you can like learn about it as well, because it does help you in fact, because I do know of people who are in the industry but they do not have the background knowledge as well, and how they actually do wish they actually had it. So in order to avoid that, like, you know, this is why I create these videos. And also it can help, it can be beneficial to other artists as well, because who knows, you know, there's something I might know that you don't know. So just to make artists and designers' lives a little bit easier, you know, just giving information and so forth. So yeah, thank you for listening. I see that there is a lot of people watching and liking the videos, which is excellent, which means I'm doing a good job. Goodbye.